Hello and welcome back to another game from M2on2 here at Seven Dials Club. My name is Marcus and I'm joined today by Matt as we enter the Wintermoor. We are bringing you a game of Underworlds and it is a Nemesis format game. For myself, I am running the Myari's Purifiers. I probably mispronounced the Elvish name, but that's quite standard. And they have been combined with the Rimewyrm bite. Matt has joined me today, and what have you got?
I'm bringing Cyreni's razors, and I've paired them with Voidcursed Thralls.
Excellent. All right. So we are going into our first game, and we have deployed boards, we have placed objectives, we have drawn cards, we have placed crews. We're about to go into the first turn. I completed deployment first, so I get +1 for it to determine who goes first. Sir, good luck, and let's go. I have 2 crits and a half.
Okay. Just the one?
Just the one. I will ask you, please, to go first.
Grand. Okay.
And away we go.
I will have a nose. So starting Voidcursed.
Yes.
Is Cyreni.
The squid.
The squid is Voidcursed.
Okay.
And I am going to start with a hammer tide straight down the line.
Swag. Yeah.
Into the archer.
Yep. Totally understand. Makes sense.
Well, he's called the Brave, so he can be.
And I will pass at this station.
Okay, cool.
Oh, so with the hammer tide, the archer is also staggered.
Okay, nice.
And that's the big scary one with the hammer.
Yeah, he's the one with the double defense. I didn't clean his hammer. Whoops.
I will join you in a pass. In power phase, I will join you in a pass. And I will stupidly have decided to let you go first, as I knew you were on that line, and is now charged with this guy. I have got 3 die. I've got 2 dice on a range 3 shot. It has cleave, which is very useful against the void curse, and crits are grievous. 2 dice looking for hammers.
Okay.
Nothing.
Oh, wait, I don't think I actually.
That was lucky.
That was.
Well, for me, that was lucky. Yeah.
Power phase. I will.
And that was targeting Cyreni.
Yes.
So I'm going to use the Squid Ink reaction.
Yep.
The Phase Ink reaction. So no one's within 2 for the stagger. So I'll remove them and place them on a hex within 1 of no one's territory, more than 1 from enemy territory. So I'm going to go for here.
Okay. All right. Cool. And he flies, doesn't he? Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes, that's
yes.
That, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Looking at the wrong card. Yeah.
Power phase. I will. Pass. Power phase. I will pass.
I will play Reshaping Snare, Void Cursing the Archer.
Yeah. Okay.
And the combo goes to 2 dice.
Okay, at least that's cards out your deck.
And
I will pass.
Well, you finished first, so
yeah.
I didn't get a crit, so
I will pass.
Okay.
So I
Almost sneezed, but not quite. I'll you go for it.
Drop the card? I did.
alright, first activation.
I'm going to
Not really know what I'm doing.
You are not the only one.
charge. Yep, Cyreni. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And attack with the rending limbs.
Okay, cool.
So that's 3 looking for swords. They all miss.
Okay. As I understand the rules, I still roll a dice to see whether I am successful in defense because of how this
Trying to
crew
get
works.
your- yeah.
I'm looking for a shield or a crit. I seem to just like donuts at the moment.
Grand. So, yeah, charge token is down. Thank you.
Play Swift Step. And I can move the guy, or if
I will
so
pass in the power phase.
Okay. I will. Wound 4. Okay, just rewording on something again.
While I'm doing that, I am going to.
Okay. A hazard hex is defined in the rules as a lethal cover or snare hex. Okay, cool.
how much damage does the hitty step do? 2.
Okay, cool. Sweet. So I think I will go with my. Go there. 1, 2, 3. Is it range 4? Range 3. It's range 3. Okay, so we can't do that. That's fine. So I think we're just going to go with a fight over here. Yep. Sorry, I'm passing in the power phase.
Okay, great.
So over to me. So I think I'm just going for an attack on your cephalopod with my sword elf.
Oh, no, I'm not playing.
2 dice, looking for hammers.
Okay. Into your first turn.
Oh. Ah! This is free time. This
Oh,
is 5
dear.
donuts in a row now. Okay.
I will use the phasing reaction,
Yep.
staggering you, teleporting back to here.
Sure.
We'll score a card. Score this immediately.
Nice.
Upon its activation, if your warband holds 2 or 4.
In the power phase, I am going to play.
I am. Oh, sorry. End of after your activation, I'm scoring the surge surrendered will because there is a surviving.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, it's all right.
That's fine. I will play.
Is it counts as a spell?
It counts as it's a spell attack, right?
Oh,
So it would
yeah.
count
I
as
should have been
the-
using them all on this turn.
It's
Okay,
differently than
never mind.
normal spell attack.
That's fine. We will be more effective next time. I will pass in power phase.
But I don't know if it'll count towards that or not.
I will.
We have a lot of questions. Okay, there you go.
I will buy Unnatural Resilience for Sephonir. -1 damage to a minimum of 1 to range 1, range 2
I mean,
attack.
it'd be nice if I actually hit. You know.
One hex.
Yes.
Well, when it comes.
Yeah.
And I will pass.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I will pass.
Okay, so my activation.
No, it's only one. Yeah, okay. So my move. Oh, wait, no, it's your go. Yes, sorry.
Yeah. I got your first activation. Yeah. Into my second.
Oh.
don't really know what I'm doing. How many rooms on the big hammer?
They all are 3.
All 3. So
I'm
no one is
going
to
to
shoot at them first time.
charge with Renglaive
That's fine. One,
and attack.
two,
There.
The archer, sure.
The archer, so that's
charge.
2 looking for.
Really wanting to inspire.
Oh,
Yep, go ahead.
Hammers.
when you inspire before or after?
It's the inspire step in this.
After.
Yeah, after.
Wasting my really fast push up.
Yeah.
That's 2. One.
So that's 2 failures.
Okay,
Oh, sorry.
we are
If it just
doing
made
great.
Evenly matched in
Yes.
attacks. Yeah.
Oh, they all have special.
Yeah,
You
so
can only
charged
bring
out
him back
there.
if he
Okay.
has no move or charge. This guy, the bowman, is he on a crit for his like free range, deals 1 additional damage. This guy can reroll any or all attack dice. When it's,
I will-
free range attack for the for defense. Sorry, for sword, and then she just gives everyone else the tokens.
Play forced movements and move Sephoneer 1,
Now Mr.
2,
Brave is inspired.
4 into there.
Okay.
Reroll 1 defense dice when he's on an objective.
And that's a move.
I probably should have put more.
Oh, this is what his one is.
Okay, cool. Well, that allows me to do something at least. So I will channel the wind, and I will remove my archer's Aether Quartz to do a damage to both of these people.
Yep, okay.
Normally it's only you do a damage to one, but if you remove the Aether Quartz, you do a damage to two.
Which is swirls. He's a 2-level mage.
Great.
With damage.
Okay,
You are not
back to you.
so I can't go on guard. This is terrible.
Nope.
It does
Pass.
damage then, right?
Okay,
It's the one swirl.
I will then.
Defense, yeah.
I have 1 dirge for the die.
1 damage.
Pass for now. I will go with the swordsman, and they're going to take a move action onto this objective.
Any pushing? Just like that.
Yeah.
Power phase. I will.
Which one's going to be able to push you to? Is it just these 2? Yes, it would be.
Yes,
Because it has to be further away.
Exactly.
Sorry. Let's flip those.
I will do puncturing ice shards. Choose a fighter within 1 hex of a hazard hex. Deal 1 damage to the chosen fighter.
Yep.
And then you may pick a chosen fighter, choose a fighter with 1 hex of a hazard hex or a feature token, and deal 1 damage to that fighter.
Any.
So
it could be-
these 3 are available to you.
These.
3. Oh, you missed me totally. I have to roll a dice to see if I get a shield or a
Oh,
crit.
of course, yes.
I get a shield.
You get a shield, so you've
this
got the.
he inspires.
Yeah.
Cool. So you have the options of these 3 models to do 1 damage to.
Cheering predictably in my turn.
I'll do 1 damage here.
Yep, cool.
Move token in there somewhere.
Nice. Okay, back to you.
Okay. I will pass.
You're passing, okay.
Elemental.
It would be one of these that has that written.
Okay, thank you. This is why I should read through my cards. Because then, of course, I don't have any of those in my hands.
So I just really didn't pick one up when you scored.
And I will also pass. Okay.
Okay.
So
I think my pass
your last activation of the turn.
Yes. Okay.
an extra defense to anyone on objectives and next action.
I will charge to there and attack the
Archer.
the archer.
I was staggered, so you should have a reroll on that last attack. But
Never
it
mind.
was there.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 dice with cleave, 2 supports, 1 reroll.
No, he's just won that.
So
You have 2
that's
successes. Do you wish to reroll either of those to try for a crit?
And you're rolling
1 dice. At the
but you're
moment, I'm
on
looking
dodge.
for a crit.
Yeah. I will leave it as is.
Leave it as is. Okay, cool. So I'm just looking for a crit then. That is not a. That is yet another donut, and she is
2
dead.
damage.
Okay.
So that's 1 for that.
Okay. Sorry. In that case, then I will play. +1 damage to the next charge. And then my archer.
That's me. Yeah,
That's your last activation.
Yeah.
Is that specify a range? Or is it
I in the power stat will give Alethea.
you're still outside the 2 thingies.
I'll give
obviously,
Sephonir Savage Ferocity +1 dice to range 1 and range 2 attack actions.
Okay.
Oh no. Alright, well it's looking at 2 dice, but I need
Well, I'm going to go with my boss. My boss is going to charge to here and try and blast this person because I think they've got 1 wound left.
They do have 1 wound left.
It's 2 dice looking for swirls.
3+. Yes. Okay. It's not yeah. So it takes an enemy fighter out of action.
Sorry.
I'm going to spend this and re-roll 1 of those.
Yep.
One for the I forget that.
And get a crit.
Yeah,
And
okay.
this guy also inspires.
I
You now have
will.
2 dice though.
Yes. No. Do I? No. Just. It's
two
just.
dogs.
Oh, is it this one? Is
Yes,
he
that
1 shield?
Yeah.
His long
1.
range range, but it doesn't crit.
So
It doesn't
yeah,
have
just
the crit.
looking for a crit.
Yeah.
No, take.
Go on.
Yeah. And because I now have only I would have had because I have 2 dice there and 1 of those is not a success. I get nothing. But I do get your kill. So that gives me a point.
Lovely.
thanks.
And in the power phase I will pass.
I will pass as well.
Okay. That ends turn 1. You went first. Can you score anything from your hand?
No, nothing in the end phase.
Okay. So do you want to keep any of them or discard them?
Nothing in the power phase.
All
I'm going to discard Lost Without Trace.
Okay.
God knows who's the first to draw.
Yeah, I'm not coming.
Getting that vibe right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's me.
So you draw 1 card, and then you draw 5. Unless you wish to discard that one.
No, I'll draw it.
Okay.
And then I think I'll pass.
I've only upgrades and no.
Good to know. Well, then I will charge here and strike at your guy.
I also can't score. I'm going to discard threatening presence as you're not on objectives and you don't seem to be on objectives. So doing wounds to you while on those objectives isn't really working at the moment. I'll keep the other 2. I will then, for the other ones I have in my hand,
Makes sense.
I'm gonna.
So with this, it will then have Cleveland and Snare. Cool. Just for the 1 attack. So it's 2.
I'm gonna keep them. And so I will draw up 2 and 1.
Just a crit, yeah.
So it's just shield or
Crit. Because it has cleave and snare.
oh, of course, yeah, right. Again,
Yeah.
I mean, go
Right.
2 damage.
Let's get rid of all the counters.
Yep. Reset these.
And go into round 2.
Reset those as well.
1 all on deaths.
In the regular power phase.
And I have,
Yeah, many all on donuts.
yeah. Yeah. May I roll more donuts, eh?
And I'm not going to play the other one.
Okay. So, round 2. Let's see what happens. I have got 3 halves and a donut.
I have no, just 2 donuts.
My halves win this one.
Yep.
So I'm going to choose to go first.
Okay.
And I am going to charge with this guy. And he's just going to go to here.
If it has
Okay. And we're going to whack this guy from 2 away.
Yep.
It should be kind of like
2 dice, looking for hammers. I'm going to use my ether quartz
yeah, this is terrible. But
and try for
Okay.
no, but 1 hammer. It's 2 damage if I hit.
Okay.
You're back to 1 dodge.
Defense with 1 single support because I'm next to.
Yes.
not going to be.
So
You have the
1
support.
success.
Okay,
Yeah.
super. I do get to push you.
Yep.
So I will push you back to here.
Not really intending to.
And then at the end of my activation, I am in the perfect formation to score me 2 points.
Oh,
as I'm
lovely.
holding
Yeah,
3
nice.
objectives. This scores me 2 points.
Oh, actually, that's fine. I scored
And draws me a card.
because my guys are all 4 movements, your guys are all 3, so I have higher move.
Oh
In the power phase,
Wait a second. Okay. Is that? I don't know if I actually get that because it seems like that applies to my own guys as well.
no. Do you have any upgrades in your deck that you can speak to?
I have to see them first.
It does.
I'm going to discard my ether quartz from my swordswoman to inspire her, and because I use the ether quartz to do it, she stays inspired.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'll
Back
get
to you.
I mean, that's still what 3-1.
3-1. Yeah. Well, that's.
Yeah, the nice way to do.
Okay.
Okay.
I draw 2.
Okay. Okay.
On this card.
I'm going to play Spiteful Riptide. Inspired friendly fighters have the flying trait. After a friendly fighter's move action, stagger each enemy fighter whose hex that fighter moved through. This effect persists until the end of the round.
Okay, so once you inspire, you'll stagger me.
If I move over you, they can fly once they inspire.
Yeah,
And if I move through you at any point,
they stagger.
which matters because Stephanie can already fly.
Okay, makes sense.
But you've got Hammer Guy there, so I'm definitely not letting you go first. So I'll go.
I will play.
He's going to take a bow at him. So it's 2 dice, hammers, and supports.
I'm going to put Thunderstomp onto my leader. So Thunderstomp is an action which allows you to roll scatter dice based on the number of wounds the model has, and then 1 damage to each fighter in the chain.
Well, he inspires, which is a good thing.
And that's an action to do.
Cool. Now he's inspired. His melee is actually pretty decent. It goes 3 hammers, 2 damage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And he gets an extra shield.
I'm going to play Unbearable Energies. Choose an enemy fighter adjacent to one or more Voidcursed fighters. Deal 1 damage to the chosen fighter.
I accept.
Cool. I'm also going to spend that immediately and give her an extra range on her thing. So
Okay.
her bow's now
I
4.
pass at this moment. Anything else for you?
Yes. I'm going to play Zealot Imperative, so +1 dice to friendly fighters, friendly Voidcursed fighters attack actions.
Okay.
It's a domain.
Excellent. I will pass. Anything else for you?
I think I'm right.
At the end of the power step, I used up a Ether Quartz counter on an elemental ability, and so I surged for 1 point.
Within 2 hexes of an enemy, which is him, and put him on an objective.
Yes.
So, I am going to do a charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Staggering and staggering.
Sure.
And I will then attack, which is Zephaniah 3 +1 because it's Voidcursed, +2 because of Savage Ferocity.
Nice.
So 5 dice.
5 dice.
Okay, I have no other power.
Looking for swords, 2 crits, 1 success.
Okay. Then you are. Okay, so I still roll the dice because if I only get successes, I inspire. Cool. The donut stops that again. And that is damage. How much? 2?
Grand. That's 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage.
Which is while they have their token.
Okay, 1 wound left. And I'm staggered, so I'm not sure if you wanted to re-roll any more of those.
Otherwise, after their attack action takes up an enemy, they're on guard.
No.
I'm sorry, then give them a guard token.
Okay. Nothing in the. Nothing. No scoring then. So power phase.
Power phase.
I'm going to try for momentary vortex. So I'm going to try and cast it.
Okay.
From Cyreni, looking for lightning. And
Lightning.
So success. Choose a fighter. Push each other fighter that is within 2 hexes of the chosen fighter 1 hex, so they are closer to the fighter in an order you choose. Fighter cannot be pushed that way. Do not push that fighter. So I'm choosing Zephaniah. I'm pushing into the lethal.
Yeah, that kills me.
Can't push you closer. No one else in range. And getting 1 for that.
Okay, well.
Okay, no worries.
Because that would have been useful to put on instead. Oh well.
Okay.
And Zeph's charged.
I will cast a spell.
Okay, I'm going to put into play Unstable Footing. So anytime you make a super action, you get staggered. If you're already staggered when you make a super action, you take the damage.
They're on the objective.
Which is quite good with this with your crew, buddy.
Oh, no, you didn't. Yeah,
Anything
One
for you?
damage.
No, it's a pass from me.
Okay, I am then going to discard this domain.
Oh, so that domain would replace this.
Oh, sweet. Let me just read something then.
I hadn't clocked that was a domain.
No, friendly domain. Okay, so
Yeah, another domain gunman.
yeah. So I did then. So my one discards yours, and then I'm discarding my own to make starting hexes and hexes that contain objective tokens lethal hexes in addition to other hex types.
Oh, yuck. That's horrible.
So
Lovely.
yeah, the whole board is now hazardous.
Everything is on fire.
Yes.
Yeah, great.
And then, I'm sorry, back to you.
Nope, pass.
And at the end of the activation step, because I have changed a domain during a power during my turn, I surge. Okay, cool. So back to me.
Yep.
Okay, I'm a very. I played way back in the.
So I am going to go, and I am just going to go for a charge. Range 1.
Range 1, yes.
So I'm going to go for a charge. Get back down to here. Oh no, you can't get me anyway. So I'm just going to go 1 back. Because otherwise I'm going to get pinged as your next activation who dies.
She's got an upgrade to have.
And I'm going to blast Cephalopod.
Yep.
2 dice looking for swirls.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we got the same one.
So 2 dice hammers.
I have a swirl crit. That is a success.
I can't. I can't beat that.
So you take 1 damage.
Yep.
You are pushed.
1 damage into. So that's 2.
Yep. You are
Which
pushed back
one?
into here.
Yep.
Yep.
She now inspires.
I inspire, and you wish to use your reaction to go onto there and take another damage.
Yeah.
Or sorry, once somewhere on that line.
Other spaces are available, but no, I will stay there.
You'll stay there. Okay.
Nothing past them again.
I inspire at this point because I had only successes in my roll, and power phase. I will pass. I've had 2 activations so far. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play
Move.
Yeah.
River on this guy,
Yeah.
and then to remove the counter token, I then can move him 3.
Pass in the power phase.
Join you in a path.
So we
Declare a charge.
Blade.
Oh.
Where I burn the token.
Yeah. Ouch.
Okay. Before we end the power phase,
Yeah.
I'm going to play Heaving Ground. After an activation step, which one or more staggered fighters are driven back, deal 1 damage to each of the staggered fighters. Okay?
I should have inspired at the end of that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And now you inspire.
Yeah.
And now that that's out the way, I can now charge.
Which is
That would have been quite embarrassing.
That sort of boxed in, but I hadn't noticed until.
Well, no, I can't get to you. That was the figure. It's like, okay, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, but even that would have hit me. So yeah, I'm going to go there.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got 3 dice with a cleave. And that's it. I mean, the cleave is really nice, but I need to just roll not donuts, so let's see what happens. No.
Woof.
Power phase, I will pass.
Okay. Power phase, I will pass.
That was my third activation. This is your third, and I have one more after that.
Hammer Tide straight down the line.
Have a point.
Yeah. So one for that.
And you surge.
I'm surging into 3 or more enemy fighters are out of action. Sensory deprivation.
Oh, nice.
That's 2.
Okay, so then it's... Yeah, let's go play that. Everything else works out the same.
Oh yeah, you did.
Now,
All this well doesn't work.
he will... I can get attacked.
The spell.
Okay.
Spell.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes. Nothing in the power phase.
Nothing for me either. My last activation. 3 dice.
And I get to reroll
Looking for hammers.
1 because of the...
I'm gonna swap dice if this comes up any more donuts. I have a hammer.
A hammer.
Well, what's the damage?
It has cleave, so you need a crit
Yes.
because you are Voidcursed.
So you
Yes.
should be. He's not dead yet. Oh.
Do you get 2 dice?
Yeah, I'm 2. Oh no, it's 1. There's no. Yes, you're right.
Damage?
It's not.
Okay, take a damage, which goes because it reduces it by 1. But yes. Okay, that gives me a point. Cool. And in the power phase, I will pass.
Lovely. In the power phase, I will pass as well.
Okay, cool. Your last activation.
My last activation.
Okay.
Oh, and so I... Oh, so...
Scroll thing?
Turns out I discarded that card and now I've been going for it, which is a little awkward. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's
charge.
okay. There's no mistakes.
Alethea.
Go
1, 2, 3, 4.
3 minus.
And I will attack with my piercing blade.
No.
2 dice,
Yeah, okay.
looking for hammers with cleave. A crit.
You have a crit. I have 2 dice looking for a crit. There is a crit.
There is a crit.
So you do get to push me.
Push you back into the lethal hex, please and thank you.
So he's the only one with the bow attack left. He's quite nearly dead. So,
Okay.
In the power phase, I will buy Gifts of the Depths for
I think my best chance.
for Cyreni.
Okay.
So he's in charge. He's here.
Yeah.
You'd be worried. Shoulder barge.
But it is 3. Oh, it's 2 damage.
3 swords, 2
that's
damage.
hilarious.
Yeah.
What's your movement now? 4.
4 right now, 5 for Cyreni.
All right. I'm passing.
That's
Okay.
me done.
So the end phase, I can score 1 perfectionist. None of us have our Aether Stone.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I made it anyway.
I had that on the first round, and I forgot to start removing them at
Right.
speed to actually
keep it.
to score that. So, oops. And if I'd have done that, I might have got some better early results. For the other 2, I am going to. Well, I definitely can't score Seal the Beast Grave. You've stopped me. You've stopped me saving the world because I do not have 3 people on objectives anymore. And I will discard nowhere to run, as I don't think you're going to be in the right place. If you'd have been there instead of there when you attacked me, I'd have got 2 extra points. But never mind. This means I draw up fully for the final turn.
And you've got a guard token.
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
I am scoring uncounted cost.
Yeah, it's not
4 or more fighters are out of action, and 2 or more of them are Voidcursed,
Because he gets
Sephonir, and your
Yes.
Archer.
Nice.
On an objective.
Yeah.
So that's 2 for
The
that.
point is to get him on an objective. Alright, 2 dice hands.
And Spiteful Riptide is
Worked
done.
out pretty much the same.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm going to keep my others
Again, nothing. So that's on you.
I really messed myself up.
and draw a new hand.
Okay.
Your guys' movement is all 3, right?
Yes. Except you can do that roll one
Well, I'll pack in power.
Okay. Warm them up now. They're going to be all hammers now. When I need half and
that's
halves.
it. It'll be straight through.
Yeah. Here we go. I have 2 holes.
Okay.
2 more donuts.
I have
You have a
1
crit.
crit.
Do you want to go first or second?
Yuck.
like
Rolls 2. Okay, this rolls the same.
Oh, and then, oh yeah, and you choose who you're going to Voidcurse after you tell me who's
Yeah,
going
still hammers,
first.
actually. Yeah, because there's no support.
all the maths are different.
Charge, though.
Gonna go first.
Okay, cool. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Alethea is Voidcursed.
Yes. So this is
Okay.
second.
More magic into Shadow Boy.
Yeah, he's already used it. Yeah, we're going to be a bit weird. This guy's going to charge one.
I am going to attack
And he'll shoot
from there.
at this guy.
It's 2 range.
2 nice hammers.
2 looking for hammers.
You have a crit.
Crit.
I need a crit. I have a
You
crit.
have a crit.
My reasoning for doing this is that if you charge it,
I will not push
you're
you.
probably going to
Okay.
save, but I don't know for sure.
Power
Somehow that's made
phase.
things more difficult.
Good. I don't know why, but good.
Because yeah, part of me wanted him dead, so I didn't need to worry about him anymore. Now I'm like, I want to keep him alive, and on an objective, which probably isn't going to happen.
He rerolls one defense, doesn't he?
He does, but he only gets.
He only gets one.
Oh, fine. 1, 2.
I will buy singular reshaping for sword person.
Then the last act.
I accept. I will buy reduced damage by 1 for sword person.
I'm not going to keep this card, so what we're going to do,
Okay.
we're going to try and cast on this guy,
Sounds good.
where it's 2 lightning, but I do get the reroll. And I can reroll 1 attack dice in friendly attack fighters, which would affect the spell. Would it affect the spell? It's a spell attack, isn't it?
Yeah. So is this your last activation?
This is the power, yeah.
Power step. Not activation.
Yeah.
I will buy refashioned reactions for Alethea.
Didn't go up. This was the
Is this
spell.
if I'm near you
To
or
make it
far?
so I
This
can
is use after another fighter's move action or attack action if that fighter is not adjacent to this fighter.
Okay.
This fighter makes 1 move action that must end adjacent to 1 or more fighters.
Okay.
This reaction cannot be used more than once per round.
Excellent. So this is what. So I have to be next to you, otherwise you can do the reaction.
Yes.
I will discard
With the reroll.
this one as my wizard is dead and draw a new card.
I debated, I was... No, I don't think it was worth fishing for a
I
crit
will
anyway.
buy
Because I had
3
one
fashion
reroll,
priorities.
but I was also like,
Use this after another fighter's move out. So it's
makes
this,
it worse.
similar. I'm putting it on Cyreni.
I should have
But,
attacked it like I did the previous. I tried to be clever.
Must end on a feature token.
Okay.
Okay, so scoring, I guess. Yeah, I don't have anything for power.
I will put the Boots of Warding onto my swords person. I am now immune to lethal hexes and power cards.
This is essentially.
I cannot be dealt damage.
Here we stand.
Got it.
Glory for having 2 objectives. But Great Purification hold 3, or have 4 guys dead.
Oh my goodness, yeah, so I would have cancelled that.
This is why I kind of wanted you to kill him, so I didn't have to worry about that.
Oh, yeah.
If you didn't, then I kind of just have to turn up. But that's 4. So it's back.
Oh yeah, my archer just completely missed his attack too. It wasn't like I could have pushed.
I will use Channel the River
Unfortunately, I
to
get
push to base with you.
Yeah. I needed to kill your guy, and then I would have gotten some.
Right, so
I will play Voidcursed Assault.
2 of these straight away.
Attack you.
Reconquer for +1 move. And
Ooh.
+1.
Cannot be dealt damage by a power card. Is the power card doing
triggers
an
an attack.
Okay, I accept.
So
2 dice hammers.
2 dice hammers.
I'm going to ditch that one
Crit.
because I don't understand why it's
2 dice.
Okay.
1 dice.
it seems a
My,
bit
my,
Sorry.
it's-
One
it's-
dice.
My leader
Point
did
Crit.
fire
nice.
because they had
No pushback.
hope for a success.
No pushback. Voidcursed.
Yeah. That's that.
I will play the right bait. Choose a friendly fighter and enemy fighter, each which is adjacent to the other chosen fighter. Deal 1 damage to the chosen enemy fighter. If either chosen, deal 1 damage to the chosen enemy fighter. If either chosen fighter is with 1 hex of a hazard hex, stagger the chosen enemy fighter. You're not within that, but you are within 1, so you're going to take a damage. Take a damage.
I wish I thought to sleeve these because they're
Okay.
so
Nice.
Oh, and they will have inspired.
Okay, all the gambits.
You're passing,
Nearly, yeah. Yeah.
and I will pass.
Is around.
Okay.
The thing is, until end of round, does it count for score?
Your wounds characteristic is this number here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Would that count for scoring, or is it scoring after?
What are you looking for?
I soundlessly charge you because I am Voidcursed. 3 dice, looking for sword swiftly.
Okay.
They're still inspired.
I have a crit and a sword.
Crit
You
and the
are-
sword. Can't do that. So that's all going through.
Okay.
I'm surging. A Voidcursed fighter's attack action.
I love that one. I
It
accept.
was, lovely timing.
And power phase I will pass. Cool.
No.
I would take those.
So, move action.
okay.
Did you wish to move to the objective? It's up to you.
Is that okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll go first.
because a charge is a move followed by an
Or an
attack.
attack. Okay.
Okay.
And that's a move. And that's used. Anything in the power step?
No, I will pass.
First action. No, yeah.
I will play involuntary advance, push a Voidcursed fighter 1 hex.
I will pass.
This guy is going to bravely walk away.
I think we're all spent. So, yeah.
We're there.
Your second activation.
Second activation is a hammer tide.
Bang.
Coming
Okay.
down.
And actually, in the power, I'm gonna
Doing the ping.
play I'll channel this
Yep.
Zenith,
Okay.
which lets me inspire this guy until end of round.
Cool. Sweet.
I could use the
To a minimum of one. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. And a stagger token. Yes.
I'm just going to do the no-brainer and Healing Tempest on your man here. On a roll of a shield, it's 2, otherwise just 1.
And then pass.
But he's a little bit
Okay. Well, I can do move actions. So let's
I will
move
play,
to here.
Dazzling Light, which is -1 dice to the next enemy.
Okay.
As my second activation.
Or for all attack actions.
Yes.
In the next activation. Yeah.
Power phase I pass.
So,
Yeah, okay. I'll go to that first activation.
Because I have last activation, I can always move around.
yeah,
So
I'm
depending on the
playing out
cards
what
that you
the right.
have,
I'm going to go for.
Fair enough.
Only 1 dice now, right?
It's -1, yeah.
Yeah, so 1 dice on that.
Discard and draw power.
Okay. I think
Let me just check.
it's actually changed.
Okay.
But from memory, I'm just going to read it.
Don't worry.
Because I think the only actual change in the game was that you can now actually draw and then discard. But I'm going to check it
But it says successful attack.
because I think that's one of the only actual changes in the game.
So anyway, did that was silly. And then he's going
Yes, strategize is now draw 1 power card, add it to your hand, discard. Sorry, draw 1 objective card, add it to your hand, discard 1 objective.
Okay, great.
Which is so much better.
Well, it is, actual strategizing.
Yes. I'm going to do the same.
Okay.
And I'll discard never punished as I have wounds and you don't. Back to you.
Fourth activation is strategize.
Yeah, sorry, can I take that back? I didn't very well.
And discard.
Okay. And I will take my final card as my final strategy.
Great body block.
And discard Purifying Light, as my leader is definitely not on an objective. They are dead. They died on an objective.
Yeah, they did die on an objective. They went out purified.
Yeah. No, they didn't, because they walked there to not be on an objective. And
Oh, okay, and then just had the power. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That is the game. How much more can you score?
2. So, unceasing imperatives, you have a charge token and adjacent to no enemy fighters.
Okay.
Your range 3. Yeah. Okay.
Putting you on 13?
11.
11?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 11 plays 10, as I can have 2 more points.
Okay.
For I am the only one in your deployment zone.
Yes.
So that gives me 2 more points for a 10 to me, 11 to you game.
That was close.
Great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you enjoyed the game, please like. If you like, please subscribe. If you want to see future games, please let me know. My name's Marcus, this is Matt, and this is M2 on 2. Good game.